Legacy Training Center, Jonn West Coast Molina.
Yeah, thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Jonn West Coast Molina fighting out of One Legacy Training Center. This is the second of 3 championship bouts. He's taking on somebody that I know well because I saw him fight last time. G Lim fights out of Coastal Combat based in Oceanside, so right in my neighborhood. But this kid is something special, so this is gonna be a good fight.
Both of them having some experience with 3 wins, 1 loss, and 3 wins, 2 losses. Their records are very similar, so I think we can expect some smoke coming out of this fight today.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just to clarify for the people at home, because these guys both are a little bit more on the experience side and for a title, there'll be no shin pads, 3 3-minute rounds for the title.
Excited.
Yeah.
Let's welcome his opponent into the cage. From Coastal Combat, put your hands together for G Lim.
We got Jim Lee coming out from Coastal Combat, coming in at 5'11", about 4 inches taller than his opponent. He's definitely going to have some reach here.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's coming out of a very respectable camp based out of Oceanside, Coastal Combat. I mean, you've heard me talk about them multiple times tonight. Everybody's performed well for their team. I mean, it starts with the coaching. You talk about Jake Hesselgrave, Jordan Herring, Fred Levy. I mean, those guys are very well known, very well respected in the mixed martial arts community in San Diego, especially in North County.
He's coming out very calm and composed.
Oh, I know this kid's record's only 3-2, but you'll see. This kid does something else.
You can tell by his aura he's ready for war.
Yeah. Whether it be amateur kickboxing, amateur boxing, I don't know exactly, but you'll see. He definitely does not move like somebody with only 5 fights.
I guess it comes down to training partner, once again, who you're used to fighting with and training with, your surroundings with.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for our epic welterweight championship of the world. This fight presented to you from Man vs. Pest. Man vs. Pest for all of your insect needs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 3-minute rounds for the epic fighting welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the Genesis Recovery Red Corner. This man, a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall and weighs already 171 pounds. Representing One Legacy Training Center. Give it up for Jonn West Coast Molina. And his opponent, fighting out of the Battle Folkers in blue corner. This man, a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall and weighs already 169 pounds. Representing Coastal Combat, put your hands together for G Lim. For referee instructions, John Romero.
Fighters come to the center for referee's instructions. This is another title fight.
sound the bell, come out fighting.
3 3-minute rounds, no
All
shin
right,
pads.
let's do this.
For the 170-pound welterweight epic title.
Looks like we got a southpaw in the red.
Right away, both players can be a little, right when I say that, Jonn rushes in. G returns the favor. Jonn changes levels, has him against the fence. G's doing a good job of defending.
Keeping his whizzer tight. Looking for that sweep, doesn't get it.
Excellent job shrimping. Working for his back, working from his back.
John West on top. He needs to start to pass guard here to get into a dominant position where he can cause some damage.
You know, this is interesting to see for me personally because when G Lim lit his last opponent up on the feet, really showed some excellent striking still, and I want to see what he has on the ground. Right now, Jonn Molina is just staying safe in his guard, not really looking. Oh, right when I say that, it's swept, and now they're back on their feet.
Nice sweep by Leo.
Using that front kick. Looked like he was going to fire off a side kick. Little tools to find his range. He got hit right in the nards.
An illegal shot. What's the time on that? Is it 5 minutes still for amateur as well?
I think so. I think so. That sounds about right. I mean, the body part doesn't change if you're amateur or pro. Could you? All right.
Quick 30-second break. Looks like he's ready. West Coast Molina. Ref giving us fair warning.
Here
If
we
that
go.
happens again, they'll probably take away a point. Side kick by Liam.
Side kick, inside leg kick. G's now G's fighting out of the southpaw, which is back to orthodox.
Molina looking for that single leg, tries to switch to the body lock, doesn't get it. Liam doing a great job with his overhooks.
Nice job. Nice little sneaky knee in there in that transition.
Some fancy footwork going on between the two. They keep switching back and forth between stances. Very high level, actually.
You know, like I commented earlier, I mean, I know these guys have a record of 3-2 or 3-1, but they're definitely both.
They're fighting like seasoned fighters,
Exactly.
for sure.
Exactly. They don't have nothing amateur about their skill set right now.
No way. Calculated attacks, great movement, head movement. Liam looking for that guillotine. He can use it to snap him down. He needs to.
Oh, nice knee to the body.
No, it's illegal to knee to the head, correct?
Correct.
So he has to be careful where he's landing that last knee. It came pretty close.
Another hit to the nuts.
The ref may decide to take away a point here, which could be a game changer for the decision of this fight. Two in one round is the corner is requesting for a point deduction here. See if they get it.
Next one's got it. That's
Second warning.
two formal warnings.
After
Next
that,
one is a point.
Three's the charm, yeah. Need to be really careful with those ones.
Here we go. You know, it was a weird little fight, kind of like a weird round to score, you know?
Yeah.
It was exciting, but not unless stuff was happening at the same time. It was weird.
That's the thing, as you grow to respect your opponents, you're a little bit more weary to just rush in because you're aware of their power, so it becomes more like a dance.
Yeah.
feeling each other out the first round. I think we can expect a much more aggressive round 2 here from these boys.
Take this low in the action to remind you, San Diego, if you have any problems with insects, bugs, termites, spiders, hit up Man vs. Pest at manvspest.com for all your insect needs. Here we go, round 2. Round 1 was a lot of feeling out, a lot of range fighting, inside leg kicks, front kicks, which ultimately led to a couple shots to the nuts. But, you know, we'll see what happens now. And there has to be something, you have to mention that. I mean, yeah, it's all funny games, it's a joke, but it happened in real life. He got hit in the nuts twice. That hurts.
Yes.
That takes its toll. Good knee to the body, though.
She's doing an excellent job of cage control, backing him up.
This might, he had him hurt.
needs to get off
He
the
has him hurt.
cage. West Coast got to hit an angle here, get out of there.
G looking like a seasoned sniper right there. Just keeping his range, hands at his hips.
In and out.
Oh,
Amazing movement by G. West Coast with some big overhand hooks. Grabbing that single. He switches to a knee tap here or a double. Might help him finish this takedown. G's got that strong whizzer in, so it's really hard to finish somebody here when he's cranking up like that. He's almost got his leg back. Nice throw.
oh, that was an excellent job the way he used that whizzer. It's almost like he switched to like a rear naked choke grip on the arm.
Shoulder bumped him, right?
Yep,
Face
uses to
first
crank him
into
face
the
first to
mat.
the ground. That was nice. Like I said, that definitely was not an amateur move by any
No
by
way.
any means.
No way. Oh, he fell over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This could be over
Maybe
quick.
over.
Oh, big one.
That gnarly ground and pound.
Those are clean right in front of the booth.
West Coast trying to get his guard back to protect his head. He's got to do something here. He needs to get up.
Great
and
job
go.
passing guard to mount.
By
Oh,
G.
man.
This does not look good. Hammer fist.
The ref's just waiting for a couple of definitive shots to land, and then he will step in. There,
West
3.
Coast can start bumping to get his guard back. Needs to kick off the cage.
Holy smokes.
The ref's really letting him go
I
here.
know.
For the amateur.
All right.
West Coast showing that he's still moving though.
Man, oh man, G Lim is just getting real nasty with these full mount, raining the shots down. Oh, yikes.
Oh man.
That's a big thump.
Oh, man. He's got his arm trapped.
Stop
too
the
low with
fight, ref.
crossbody. Ref, stop
What a
the fight.
jerk.
He cannot defend himself.
Guess not, man.
No, he had a gift wrap too. There was no proper way to defend that. Oh, he's got the arm stapled. Oof. Oh man.
Jeez, Louise.
West Coast Molina's got a chance to come back alive here.
Man, oh man.
Very lucky to still be kicking.
Yeah.
Deep breath. I hope he comes out firing.
I think, maybe the fact that it was a title fight to let that rain, but I mean,
Agreed.
it kind of goes against what they told us in the rules, meaning that if you're taking unanswered shots, they're going to stop the fight. But, oh well, hey, I'll tell you who's not upset about it.
Yeah.
Jonn West Coast
Yes.
Molina, because he's still a dog in this fight. He is definitely still a dog in this
And
fight.
now G looks pretty tired in the corner. He's got to
Oh yeah, he
slow
sprinted.
down his heart rate. He just
He
went
sprinted
for
for
it.
a minute straight.
That's the thing about MMA, protect yourself at all times. He did a pretty good job. West Coast keeping that other hand up. Maybe from where we saw, those shots weren't landing, but man,
Maybe.
that was about a full minute mounted
Yeah.
gift wrap, just eating punches. Fun to watch.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Round 3. Nice kicks. Nice kicks from that mid-range.
Give it up for both of these two. What a fight!
Yep.
This comes to an end at 22 seconds of round number 3.
I definitely agree with our viewers
Your
at home.
winner
I mean, G-Lim
by
got to keep his hands
knockout
up.
And new
With 4-ounce
epic
gloves,
welterweight champion
anything
of the
can
world,
happen. Anything can happen.
West Coast Molina.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Very well deserved. He definitely earned that stuff. Yeah, man. G-Lim, who knows what could have happened if he would have had his hands up, chin down, a little more efficient technique. He definitely was on his way to winning the decision. But
Jonn West Coast Molina rising through the ashes. That could be fight of the night, honestly.
oh, that reminds me, we gotta pick those. Oh my goodness, I need a pen. That was a good one.
I definitely can see a fight of the night there, you know, especially from a guy that's coming down, losing on points. I think that those first 2 rounds were very...
Man, oh man.
Wow.
You know, the one thing you can say is that G-Lim obviously has huge talent. So does Jonn Molina, but I mean, you know, you clean a couple things up, maybe, like I said, you're just a little more efficient on your technique.
Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I am here
Fundamentals, keep
with
those hands up,
Jonn
chin
West
down.
Coast Molina.
But at the
What
same time,
an
it's like,
incredible battle.
who am I to tell
What
you to
an
change your fighting
amazing
style?
opponent.
So it's like,
what have
come
you
on.
got to say
We'll see what
for
happens.
how you captured this title tonight in an absolute war?
Well, I gotta thank my coaches for pushing me. And G came in real strong, man, and give a lot of credit. It was real good.
Huge credit to G, unbelievable fighter. That guy is going to make a statement in the pros. Tell me about what you said your coaches told you in between rounds.
They're like, yo, we don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you need to start throwing your left hand. You gotta knock him out or you're not gonna take this belt. And a lot of thanks to my coaches, everyone who's been helping me, my girlfriend for helping me cut weight, everyone. Thank you.
All right, Epic family, give it up for our new welterweight champion, Jonn West
humble
Coast
speech.
Molina.
Incredibly impressed with both of these men.
Wow, man, what a fantastic fight. I mean, it leads us right into our main event of the night. I think a fight